just. It's not even what got me. I was already laughing, but I was laughing as the stream started up. So it's like the very first couple of seconds of the stream is just me laughing for no reason, because they have no context of what we said before. Ooh, alright. Right. What the hell could I be doing different? I'm pretty sure Morgana. Wait, no, Morgana's not gonna tell me to stay my ass home.
Hey.
Oh, okay. No, he is. He's just gonna wait until I get to the front door to tell me that. Let's sleep on it. Hang on, I want to see something. That's fucking hysterical. It's funny how they say that, but Claude doesn't really die in Three Houses proper, or at least he doesn't. He doesn't have guaranteed deaths in Three Houses. My boy Khalid is an escape master. Hang on. Betrayed looking face ever. I immediately felt bad. Like, yeah, tsundere.
Last one. Diamond mine. No good.
No, Jade called me to ask, if I ate, and I said, what, you want to take me out some food? She said, no, you think I like you that much? Right? But I kind of sat there and we just looked at each other for a second. Then she just awkwardly said while playing with her hands, so would you like me to take out some food for you? And I said, you fucking tsundere.
Sure thing.
Goro Akechi. Him and his stupid composed face.
So, Akechi-san, is it true you withdrew yourself from the media as part of your plan to capture the Phantom Thieves?
I truly apologize for causing such a stir. Honestly, it required a lot of courage to openly oppose them when their popularity was at its peak. I mean, people often lashed out at me online and whatnot.
Then was it also your plan when you said they weren't at fault after their popularity declined?
That was to catch them off guard. I could say I applied my profiling knowledge. Once they lost public support, someone they thought was their greatest enemy lent a hand. That's the same strategy used in romance, wouldn't you agree?
Why is he being treated as an ace detective of justice?
It's not just on TV or online. Newspapers, magazines. I see his face everywhere.
On the other hand, no one's hoping for our comeback on the fan site. Like, at all.
The Phantom Thieves are evil. Shido and Akechi are just. It should be the other way around. manipulating information using the media.
Leaving Akechi aside,
Whoa.
we'll get back at him later.
It's almost like that's
Our main
always
issue is Shido.
happened.
Were there any instances before when you didn't know the palace keywords? Well, there was the time with Futaba. We didn't know anything about her, so all we could do was make conjectures. Then why don't we just go directly and see Shido? That's impossible. He's surrounded by bodyguards and followers all the
Yeah.
time.
With him faking
No way
his
I'm
death,
supposed to miss an
essentially,
appointment with him either.
it gets
Well,
the enemies, since they think they won, pretty much. It gets them like kind of complacent
No,
for
that's
one.
still impossible. Besides, that's too dangerous a method.
Well, this is a problem.
It's with a ruckus outside.
Yeah, sorry, I'm distracted.
Isn't that an election
I was.
campaign card?
It was like, oh yeah,
The candidates are currently campaigning.
who's gonna win now that they essentially with Joker being presumed dead.
Wait,
They're gonna be like, oh, well, now we kind of won. Leader of the Phantom Thieves is out of the way, so we can move forward with our plans, whatnot. They get careless, slip up their hand, and also, Joker gets to move a lot stealthier because, like, they're not gonna be looking for him. It's not like they're gonna be looking around for him because, in Akechi's mind, like, well, I shot him in his face, and he dropped dead right in front of me. So they're not gonna doubt that he died.
Hey, Ryuji ran off toward the station. By the way, did something happen? You didn't seem well a moment ago.
What happened?
Littered with scandals, and criminals have taken a strong foothold in our society. Such a disgraceful past.
I'm pretty sure this is actually covered when Ryuji tried to take pictures of people's faces and whatnot inside the metaverse, and I don't think his camera app worked. I don't think his camera app worked in there from his phone. It was either that or when they got out, their phones, like, the pictures didn't come out properly or something. Something like that. Point being that they were trying to make taking pictures didn't really work. Whoa. Yongen Jaya.
I humbly ask that you cast your vote for me, Masayoshi Shido. Let us all set sail toward a happy future, together. I hope to continue serving you all.
is that the guy? You guys wait here. I'll go get intel for us.
Wait!
Hey, yo, Shido-san!
Stand back.
I just want to talk to him for a sec.
He's a busy man.
The hell? Ain't he supposed to hear a citizen's comments?
That's enough, Brad.
You're that asshole we met at the hotel before, at the elevators. Oh, I'm sorry. So you can butt in front of other people if you're in a hurry?
What are you talking about?
That moron! Come on, stop!
But these guys...
hey kid, you don't want to know what happens when you cross me. It seems the customer base has changed since I was here last. Have they started a daycare? This ain't a show. Get lost, kid. Damn brat! I'll sue! What are you looking at? This country is filled with clueless children.
I worry for Japan's future. Let them go. My next appointment is coming up.
What a piece of shit. So what do you think after seeing him in person?
It says when you're clapping some alien cheeks in Area 51 and one of the guards walks in, you're next, pal.
Wait, he's the jerk you told us about before? The same guy? For real? Seriously?
For real?
Sure.
Oh, actually, I should mention the voice actor, the English voice actor for Ryuji, was at the convention I was at. Yeah,
I don't believe it.
yesterday.
Let's get going.
No.
Okay?
Seeing the voice actors in person isn't really something that I cared for. The lines are super long.
Shido's the guy who
Only
saved
did
you?
it because my cousin wanted an
kind of
autograph
fight
from
brought you two back
Gray's voice actor because she likes Fairy Tail a lot. Yeah, she wanted one of her Fairy Tail volumes signed by him, and she got it. But other than that, we didn't really care. Actually, Ray Chase was there. He voices like Sukuna in English, but and some other characters. Tengen Uzui in English. But here's what I mainly think of him for: Fire Emblem Roy. Right? If I were to go up to him, I'd really want to ask him about Roy's Star KO in Smash Bros. Like, have you heard it? Yeah, like actual genuine agony is what it sounds like.
Talk about a destined connection. Shido was involved in the cognitive research too, right? This can't be dismissed as just
You
a
know,
coincidence.
just for reference.
Hell's going on here?
Shido was already
Honestly, that was the screen cut off. That's a YouTube ad. It is a 5-second video.
He also would have had to force that woman into making a false statement.
Not even, it's a 3-second video.
We're talking about a man who ordered a hit inside the police station.
Like, yeah.
He can't
I just want to ask him, like, hey.
Whoever opposes him, no matter how trivial, he's always been that way.
What a piece of shit. Children are the future, my ass. What he's saying and doing are completely different.
But now that we found out who did it, can't something be done about his record?
Once the courts have made a judgment, overturning that decision will be difficult. It'd barely be possible even if proof of innocence is presented and Shido admits to his crimes.
At any rate, we need to trigger a change of heart in him.
Be that as it may, Shido's outer appearance and his true face are wholly different. It's beyond hypocritical. It's as if he's an entirely different person. He speaks about the good of the country. It makes me wonder what really is on his mind.
That man's full of ambition to rise in the world. He only thinks of the weak as stepping stools for his success.
He treats himself as an elite man while looking down on others. That's the worst.
I assume the keyword for what he believes the Diet building is will be despicable too.
It must be something self-centered and completely different from politics.
Someone like him needs to be punished as soon as possible.
Yeah.
Let's head to the Diet building again right after school tomorrow. I feel we'll get it this time.
Stewing
I
over
peeped.
it won't get anywhere. We have to do this.
Why did they give Zelda the most dump truck ass in that piece of artwork? It was fan art. Fan art, but, you know, I mean, realistically, like, we know why. Oh, right. Also, the guy who voices Akechi. Wait a minute. Yeah, he was there too. Okay. I how did I can hear it now that I'm thinking about it. The dude who voices Akechi also voices Hubert in Fire Emblem Three Houses. I don't know how I never heard it before, but I definitely do thinking about it. Now I think about it, they do sound similar. It's Valentine's Day, I'm pretty sure, which I'm pretty sure is Tuesday. Yeah, these clothes, you stand out. If everyone else is wearing their school uniforms, it might be a good idea to wear a uniform when you head out. Don't worry. Yeah.
Well
then. It's cool having all the confidants that are around. That like, at least I'm pretty sure the ones that you've maxed out in this section of the game, like with, because once you max them out, most of them figure out that you're like a member of the Phantom Thieves, right? So when they hear that, oh, the leader is dead, some of them text you and they ask like, hey man, are you alright? Which I think is pretty cool. Jesus Christ, that's loud. What the fuck am I looking at? What the fuck is he doing? He said that he was throwing the bullets at them. Please look at what I just sent you. TikTok. The comments talking about yeah, nah, the one that got me the most. Wait, what? Where was that? Skill issue indeed. He said, "Gay parade straighter than your aim."
Security guards became suspicious of us last time, so we can't stay here for long. But we still have no hit.
Think it's a barrier after all?
Where'd your enthusiasm from yesterday go?
Ah, shut up. The real game starts at 2 ounce.
Enough chatting. You should only be thinking about the keyword.
The citizens are secondary. He only cares about his own well-being and that of his lackeys. He wants to become Prime Minister, even if it means trampling on others. Fortune, rich people. Hey, can you think of anything based on what you've heard from him? Just try saying anything. It doesn't matter if you guess.
Incompetent fools like you just need to shut your mouths and follow where I steer this country.
Steer?
Why the Inklings got cake? You sent me that.
It was a match?
What?
Yeah.
The Diet Building's a ship? What kind of scenery will that be? The actual building's on land.
I can't even begin to imagine what it will be like.
Well, whatever it is, looks like there are no barriers.
Oh, shut up!
Hey.
Let's hurry up and go in.
Are we clear of the guard's sight?
Hey, it's me, Goku.
All right, do it.
I'm pretty sure that's the whole joke.
Did anything change? We went in, right?
Security guards seem to be gone.
Once the Monkey King, always the Monkey King.
This seems to be similar to what happened with Sis's palace.
But this time, the Diet building remains unchanged.
Senwukong.
The gate wasn't open earlier, though.
Wait, look! Mona's appearance is different. That means we're definitely in a palace.
Come on, let's go.
Hey, can you not listen to TikTok so loud?
How's it look over there? See anything?
Well, it was worth a shot.
I'll check it out.
What the heck?
What's up, Futaba? Futaba?
What is it?
The hell?
Huh?
Even though this country may sink, he alone will survive. That's what this cognition is about, huh?
Yeah.
Bullshit.
I don't know.
A country that children can be proud of my ass is completely sunken in his head. If a guy like this stands above everyone, we're seriously done for.
This is beyond ridiculous.
The same goes for Akechi. He should have seen this scenery as well. Yet he still aided Shido.
What in the world is he thinking? Whether it be for glory or for simply a reward.
Shadow Wizard Money
Father
Gang.
died because of
We
someone
love
like this.
casting spells.
We gotta sink Shido instead of this country.
That is
Palace
not
is
what
not
we're
just the
calling
center
it.
Of the distortion, but the entire country sunken. I can't believe there's someone with this tremendous of a desire.
It's only good because you use it to make fun of me.
Different from past palaces.
We're definitely gonna take his treasure.
I don't like it.
Come on, what a lame way to start this off.
No? I think that's how it should be. We haven't failed yet, so if we calmly give this our all, the results will surely follow.
What?
We
What does
must
that
put an
make
end to
me?
this by December 17th, the day before the elections. Let the infiltration begin. Time to pay him back for setting us up into a trap.
Wait.
Why? You know what? I'm not even gonna ask the question. It's just not worth it. All right.
Joker.
I'll bring on.
It looks like.
I'll bring out the boys. We're going into Shido's palace.
Indeed.
I don't even want to imagine what Shido's boss fight is gonna be like. No, I'm talking about with the challenge mode. With the challenge run that I'm doing. Well, at the very least, the final section of it won't matter. It won't be affected by it at all, because that is already like it completely removes your party members from the equation.
It looks like.
And you have to 1v1 him.
You're right. Listen up.
I don't like what you do with that kind of power.
Huh? What?
Shadow Wizard Money Gang. No, it's just gonna be like my name. Oh hey, it's I don't know why Cerberus in Mega 10 is a fucking white lion. It's a, for some reason in Persona and most Persona games and most Mega 10 games, Cerberus is a one-headed white lion with like a plated lizard-ish tail, I guess.
Persona.
It's so dumb. I'm glad that at least in Persona 3, Cerberus. Yeah, in Persona 3, Cerberus is. Hell? Koromaru? Yeah, Koromaru's Persona. So, you know, something unique. And it actually is a three-headed dog. With our powers combined, Beerus. Lord Beerus.
What a skill.
Demon Dog. This isn't Megumi from Jujutsu Kaisen.
They're not even sensing the danger. Come on, let's make him see what this ship really is.
Hey.
Grim Adventures, baby. Oh, oh.
You're surrounded. 3 enemies.
I attacked.
Mona's confused. Hey, stop doing your own thing.
Ravage them!
Joker took one out.
Come!
I don't even want to talk about it.
Go down!
Joker took one out.
Persona!
Yeah, I'm done here.
Satanael! Thank you. Whoa!
No more waiting.
I forgot.
Make way for the fist of the Phantom.
Serious.
Sorry. Got him. All yours. Here.
As if I need it. Love that reference. Fox is swaying.
Damn.
Fox's health is really low. You have to be careful.
That did a lot of damage.
Arséne! Ravage them!
Negi Dolon. Blue skies when I'm riding fucking the streets. It's not an accident that no one hears your cries as your man. Oh, come on, dude.
Sorry.
Nice moves, Fox. Last one. Get him.
Why is everything like swirling? Like everything's like getting faded. And I don't mean like in real life.
Persona, you're mine.
Does this nigga die already? Gosh.
I give.
Okay. Let's go.
Yeah, I made the mistake of full sprinting directly into an enemy because I didn't realize that it was there. So they got the initial attack, and that completely like fucked us over because we were surrounded.
It might not have a weakness. Maybe try
Oh,
making
yeah,
it
it has no weakness. How about that? We can just wail on you though, and you'll die. You don't resist physical, and you don't resist critical hits, because that's not possible. Unless you're immune to physical.
Alright.
Leave the noobs and let's go.
Don't patronize me, Futaba. Also, are you muted?
Somewhere.
Hello? Anybody home?
Your true form.
He's taking them by surprise. Persona!
Guy didn't do shit for damage. Okay, he is alive. He's making fart noises with his mouth. I heard him.
Fox taking over.
Well, when I asked if you were alive, you didn't respond.
You did it, Fox.
Do not move a muscle. Okay.
Done already? How disappointing.
I'm getting an uneasy feeling. What does that mean? Is that because I was idle too long? Is that the game saying the Reaper is about to spawn in or something? I hope not. I think the Reaper only spawns in Mementos. But I could be wrong about that, so who knows?
Treasure chest spotted. Must be some.
Talking to you asshats has me feeling self-conscious about the fact that I didn't try and speak to that Edelgard cosplayer any more than I did. I'm like, damn it. It's always a possibility.
This is. Hey.
Fuck. Man, get off my back, Morgana. Oh right, yeah. The treasure is actually like right like near the front of the palace.
Like a key card.
But
There's 5 of them. I hear something.
Since there is no one against the plan.
Past? What's going on? Was that Shiro's voice?
If this truly is the representative's chamber as written, beyond here must be the main assembly hall.
The what now?
It's that large conference room that's usually seen on the news.
Oh, that thing! Gotcha. So, what are they doing inside?
Most likely a meaningless vote. One in which whatever Shido proposes will always go unopposed. So he's doing whatever he wants by keeping only his supporters in there.
What do we do to get in, though? Should we find these keycards?
Maybe we need some kind of qualification. One that vows to be his follower or swear loyalty.
So basically, we need to prove that we're on his side.
Sure move on quick.
But what's this qualification thing about?
Why don't we ask the guests on this ship?
Yeah, we gotta get the Hey, why is the koala not considered an actual bear? Napoleon.
That thought never crossed my mind. Asking around doesn't
Why
seem like a bad
isn't the
idea.
koala
Guests here are the
considered an
cognitive
actual
versions of
bear?
them in Shido's mind. They'll know any secrets he shared.
Because it doesn't have the correct
That's sad. The rule here is that
qualifications.
evil Shido wouldn't surprise me if they
Kill
did turn
me.
hostile.
Right. Yeah, wouldn't they attack us?
We should prepare for the worst, of course. We
Ah.
must be able to talk to them. This ship is most likely an Ark loaded with those that Shido believes are worth keeping alive. It'd explain the luxury cruise ship. I doubt idiots who can't even hold a conversation would be here.
We can at least gather information. It helps that everyone's wearing masks. We'll blend in even with our attire.
He must believe that no one shows their true face to anyone else. Just like him. Well then, let's split up and ask around. Well then.
Super. All-American Frankie. Yeah. Today's wasn't really a good day for me to stream, I guess, because I'm just not. I'm not feeling it right now. Oof. Stop trying to make Gremlin Entertainment happen. It's not gonna happen. What the hell? Oh my god. Alright, Makoto.
See it.
Damn. Bastard. Quick, find something to talk about. That's not something to talk about. Xenoblade 3 DLC. It's got me like, damn, I really need to actually get around to buying and playing Xenoblade 3. It's okay. Stop trying to make it a thing. And what connections?
Hey.
Wait, what?
Well,
Well. Whoa.
Joker.
Hang on. I'm okay. So essentially, you're trying to say
still, this is
you're gonna make shit for
all the cognitive
me?
guests in this
Is that what
palace
you're
seem
trying to
like real
say?
humans.
Okay,
The
that's
casino earlier looked pretty real
thanks.
too, but talking with these guests was
I don't see how this.
You have that right.
Where does this go though?
Those
Like, how does this help
observation skills and insight are off the charts.
what we were
Cheetah's
talking
fun.
about?
Come on, no need to freak.
I'm not freaking out. I was just thinking it'll be easy. All right.
Huh. Gotcha.
You're right.
Okay. I just want to say that I think the most heartwarming part about that for like me is that you think that my story being successful enough to promote your art is a foregone conclusion and you're not even thinking twice about it. That honestly is some of the highest praise I think I've ever received. Thank you. I'm telling you, it's a good ass compliment.
Hey, listen.
I've lived my whole life speaking like this. I can't just suddenly change. I don't wanna. Yeah.
Listen up.
Shut the fuck up! I can't stand you. I can't stand this. This is it. This is the end. I'm gonna end it all. I'm gonna end it all. I'm gonna end the stream. That's what I'm gonna end. Fuck off. I love women. That's not true. That's not true. That's not true. It's not true. Ignore the pause. Ignore the pause. That's not true. I had to think about what angle to attack that statement from. Otherwise, you could potentially you could have used my quick, no thought response against me, probably. Anyways, yeah, that's not true. Remember, just like 2 weeks ago, I was telling you how Jashik was letting me know that a girl who I had blocked, who was super into me, is still making posts about shit, a video involving me. And I'm like, I'm aware of the effect I have on women, alright? Like, come on now.
Really? We're up against 5 people. The politician Owe, a former noble, a TV station president, an IT company president, and a cleaner. We get certification from them and obtain letters of introduction that'll serve as keycards, but only go for the cleaner after the other 4 have been dealt with, right?
Whoa, now that's impressive. You go, genius.
Stop trying to tell me that I'm coping.
Let's reconvene inside a safe room. All right, let's get this done quickly. Hey.
I've had it up to here. Oh, you know what else has happened? On Tuesday, the weekly manga Chainsaw Man that constantly takes 1 week breaks, effectively making it bi-weekly. Shit irks my soul, man. I can't take it anymore.
Okay.
Honestly though, yo, you brought up story. I don't know. Ask questions. Get me talking, so I can have something to speak on. Actually, first of all, I guess we should ground which one, which story. I slapped the shit out of my knee just now. That shit hurt. Anyway. Okay. Of course you laugh extra hard at my pain. Yeah. My big issue with like past a certain point, a lot of the conversations and text messages that the Phantom Thieves have with one another are just kind of like repeating themselves over and over again. Where it's like, okay, we get it. Our target is a horrible person, total piece of shit, irredeemable. We gotta change their heart, whatever. But like, damn, do we have to say this every night before we go to bed? Is these our affirmations? Like, what are we doing?
We can't let him run free. If there's a heart we gotta steal, it's definitely gotta be his. I really get it now. I want to avenge you. That's a no-brainer. But that's not it. If we let him run the country, the weak will be totally effed. Isn't it our duty?
Wait, did you just like cut yourself off? If you buy the new Harry Potter game, you'll be supporting anti-Semitism and transphobia. Give me the ones in the back too. It's fucking Guts holding up for like 3 copies, and he said, "Give me the ones in the back too." Not really. I don't think Guts would care. Honestly, if it has nothing to do with protecting Casca or his new group of traveler and friends, or getting revenge on Griffith or killing apostles, he probably doesn't like care that much. But yeah, I just want to say, before I go into my own story, this whole bullshit that people do about like fictional races, because you know why? Like, you know why people say like the transphobia thing regarding to the transphobia thing regarding Harry Potter, right? Because J.K. Rowling and like the things that she posts on like Twitter or whatever, right? Now I don't care about all that. Here's the thing. Do you know why people are saying that Harry Potter is anti-Semitic? Because there are goblins with big hook noses that hang on, and the goblins are bankers and they like have like money and they handle money a lot and whatnot. That's more. That's worse. The fact that you see that and immediately jump to, oh, they're talking about Jewish people. Like, bro, what? You jump to that conclusion all on your own. I promise you, You jumped on that to that by yourself. It's the same shit that happened that I remember happening like a couple years back, I think now. Where it was like, oh, orcs being compared to black people. And I'm like, excuse me. So are you telling me that when you see a big hulking stupid orc, you think of people that look like me? Eyebrow raise, side eye. When you're so woke, you're racist. Honestly, though, being racist is a part of being woke because you're English is hard. It necessitates that you be racist towards white people. So, you know, you're already racist towards one group. Why not loop back around and start being racist towards everybody else, too? That's true equality. Being racist towards everyone. I hate everyone equally. What a shitty heater. I think I remember using one of these one time. I'm sorry? What does the jet do for the gun? Well, I'm saying, like, is it essentially like higher higher velocity shells and then crank that bitch up to 11? Okay. If you could reload it fast enough, maybe. I mean, but if the recoil is that insane, wouldn't that just fucking take your arm off?
Okay, quiet down.
No, I mean like the recoil taking the user's arm off. You gotta just be ready to fly with the gun. Isn't this that glitch from Fortnite that they had at the start of this? Not glitch, actually. I think it was just like an exploit, more like where they had the slow falling, the soaring sprints. I think it was called, where like when you sprint jump, you get like slow fall and like extra jump height. And they combine that with the double barrel that like has crazy ass kickback where it like launches you backwards when you use it. So being able to shoot yourself up in the air with slow falling, you had enough time to reload the gun and shoot again and continuously gain height. And so long as you had shotgun ammo, you could keep reloading the gun and you could just have infinite height. There's so much bullshit at the start of this season of Fortnite, man. And then now we have, on one team, you can fucking have Naruto Uzumaki, Goku, All Might, and I don't know, for the fuck of it, let's throw in like Rick Grimes. Like, what? That game is something else, man.
I don't know what's happening, but I really hope this isn't a dream. Well, are you pleased? I'm the one who set this up. A little surprise from me to you. I asked Futaba to do me a favor.
And I asked Ryuji to pass the message along to Kasumi.
I knew you'd be wiped out for a while, so I made sure to give you time to recover first. Oh, thank goodness! I'm just so happy. No one cares about my scheme.
Well, it looks like you know what's been going on with him. Take a seat, why don't you? No reason to stand around. I'm going out for a bit to grab some groceries. I'll let you all get caught up with each other.
So you're Yoshizawa-san, right? Well, what's up? It's a pleasure meeting you. Yes, nice to meet you as well, Sakura-san. Could you at least
I'm sorry, I'm looking at on Twitter. It's a fucking like in-universe movie ad. Sorry, in-universe for the Mario movie, in-universe ad for the Mario Bros. Plumbing service. And the part where the lady is reading off the script, it seems like the only thing you guys haven't drained is my bank account. Thank you so much, Mario Brothers.
Are we really around the same age? You know, there's something I've wanted to ask you, Yoshizawa. Why were you in that palace in the first place? That's... I was wondering that too. Of course, I'm extra grateful that you saved our leader, but if our plan had somehow leaked, then we need to change our tactics from here on out. It all started
What
about
the
a
fuck
week
am I
ago
looking
when
at?
We had lunch together on the roof of the school.
With the what?
But that day's when...
The 8-axe cannon?
I got the feeling that something big was going to take place that day, so...
No, but I'm Googling that right now.
I was actually following you the entire time.
Wait, it says air defense anti-tank?
We were tailed there? We definitely had no idea about that. It's like night and day compared to when Makoto was following us. I've been considering for a while now. Perhaps I should be fighting alongside you if I have special powers like yours, Senpai. I wondered if an outsider like myself should even get involved.
Jesus
But
Christ.
I couldn't just stand back and do nothing.
I'm sorry, you're saying that, and like I look through my phone gallery and I just see the image of when I started up Pokemon X this week. I talked about you. I talked with you about it, right? I had them call me Big Nigga.
It was nothing compared
I'm
to
like
how much
5
I've
gym
done for you
badges
the
in
past.
now, and like, oh my gosh. Well,
me
it's
if I'm
Eternal
wrong,
X. I'm playing a
You're
hack,
not done here
but
yet,
like,
are you?
oh my gosh.
Perhaps I ought to lend you a
Fucking-
hand. Well, we could definitely use the additional firepower. but-
Yeah, this is the game's way of essentially saying, hey, Kasumi wasn't in this palace and like this whole storyline in the first version of Persona 5, and we don't feel like editing her into the, you know, party, you know, for like an extended period of time. So we're just gonna have it like where the characters decline her offer to join them,
Say that, but
even though
honestly,
from
we
a
have no
story
idea what
standpoint,
this
them
place
saying
is.
that it's too
Our enemy this
dangerous,
time is more
they
dangerous than
have
anyone else so
people,
far.
they have someone
Also,
younger
we
than
pretty much brought this entire mess
Kasumi
down upon
on the
ourselves,
team.
so
Futaba's like
we're
15.
delighted by the offer, but we really can't
Kasumi's
drag you
like
into this
16,
any
I
further.
imagine, because she's a
Moreover,
first year.
You have something to do yourself.
Most
right?
of like An,
believe I'd be
Ryuji,
acting
Ren
selfishly
would be
if I were to press any
17,
further. Very well.
and
I understand your
Makoto and
reasoning.
Haru should be around
If that's
18.
the situation, then I'll wait for you to return. But you have to promise me this. You'll come back safe no matter what. I don't ever want to feel as horrible as I did when I thought you...
Marceline, why are you busting in my room and jumping on my bed and cuddling up on my pillow? dog. All right. So, anyways, yeah, what you asked me about my story 20 minutes ago.
It's time to
Character
get going.
progression.
I've got practice today, as usual.
Huh?
Well, be seeing you.
Yeah, I get sidetracked easy. Oh, shit. I forgot about Raoul. Raoul. And insurance United's not having to go. Is that aimed at me? A dead man cannot go to school, you know.
Okay.
Alright, the plan for changing Shido's heart has begun. Try to steal the target's heart by the deadline. He's tough and knows the metaverse well. Be sure to strengthen your bond so that you're prepared. Fuck off, Mishima. Ain't no way. He just gave me a mementos request. Ain't no way. Whatever. Alright, now that I got distracted from talking about being distracted, let's get back to the point.
Hey.
No, I didn't. Stop. So, the story, character progression. If you say anything, you're gonna make me laugh. So, character progression. Now, the thing about that is, I'm gonna ask you further clarification. Like, what tier of character are we talking? Are we talking main characters, side characters? Like, what do you want to hear about? But being a generalist is the worst way to go. Nah, let me stop. Okay. I guess I'll just do like a brief thing about the main characters so far. I started writing this story back at literally like the summer before high school. And while I've rewritten a lot of stuff, a lot of the initial ideas that I had, I think are like good enough that they can hold up so long as like I tweak the finer details around them so that it doesn't seem like stupid or maybe contrived or as cringe, I guess. Sorry, I had to burp. Yeah. So, I have 3 characters that I consider the main characters. Right? Their names are odd. I know. But I'm going to say them. The, character that I created like first out of all of them is, his name is Shalimar Lumifla. Yes, I know, weird name. Shalimar Lumifla. What'd you need me to say it again for? Did you just not hear me properly? First name is spelled Challemor, by the way. Now, I'm a huge battle shonen dude, so that's kind of the genre, I guess. Even though shonen is a demographic, I'm not getting into that. You know what I mean when I say battle shonen. Think Naruto, Dragon Ball, fucking Bleach, One Piece, Black Clover, My Hero, Jujutsu Kaisen. There's a whole bunch of stuff. Oh, right, hang on. Haru, Confidant, P5R. Right, I want to be able to max out Haru before any nonsense happens.
Yes.
Alright, yeah. So like I was saying, because of that, everyone has powers. The reason that Napoleon called it the Kinesai story is because that's the name of the power system. What? Wait, did you say eat shit and die? Tell him to go eat shit, Johnny. Tell him yourself. Eat shit, asshole! Fall off your horse! Ah, JoJo's. Oh, actually, I saw someone cosplaying Hot Pants at the anime con yesterday. They were walking with someone cosplaying Diego Brando, which I find funny. I mean, it makes sense because if I remember correctly, yeah, they teamed up near the end. Anyways, jeez, yeah, and the power system is broken down in a couple of different ways. This is relevant to the characters, I promise, especially Shalimar, based on his ability. Yeah, there's a primary and secondary ability that everyone has. Now, the primary abilities are split up into 4 categories technically, and like the 5th category is a dump one, but 5 categories. So type 1 for a primary ability is manipulation. Think fire manipulation, water manipulations, basic elemental stuff. It could be something else. It could be one of the you said dust? I mean, that is something that could be, but that's not something that I've written. Okay. And then you got bored and stopped writing that one. Abandoned projects. I haven't abandoned any of my projects. I just put them on hold or I rework them into something else.
No.
What the fuck am I looking at? I'm sorry. I saw a really cool drawing from your freaky neighbor. It's Parasite, the Maxim. You know, you've seen the anime, right? Although the manga for Parasite is very old, actually. I think it was like from the 80s, maybe even earlier. Hang on, let me check. Parasite manga. It was published from 1988 to 1995. It was pretty funny how Shinichi went from total loser to Giga Chad at the drop of a hat. Oh yeah, for both of my stories, I thought of a way that was already well within the boundaries of what I was planning on writing anyways, to connect the stories within like the same multiverse, I guess. Not universe. God damn! I'm sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead. I'm sorry. I keep interrupting you. I feel. All right. I'm throwing my phone across the room. Go ahead. Continue. Yes. Uh. Pause. I don't know how that could maybe be taken the wrong way, but I know that someone might be able to, No. What I'm saying is I don't know, but something sounded weird. You were trying to say that you're not always an asshole to me, but then you're like, no, that's a lie. We're going on a trip in my favorite rocket ship, moving through the. Okay, before you said kingdom, like he creates the light, I'm like, isn't this just Genesis, like the creation story from the Bible? Like, is it like I was thinking like this seems a little on the nose. How many are there? Alright. I'm pretty sure 3 of those aren't as important as you think. Yeah, but that still leaves 9. We need 7. Time to start dropping bombs. Carpet bombs. Carpet bombing. I'm dying. I'm sorry, you gotta admit the timing on that was pretty funny. Carpet bombing. Oh, when I was playing Breath of the Wild earlier today, I cleared out this crazy area that had like 2 or 3 blue bokoblins, like 4 black bokoblins, and like 4 like scout red bokoblins, right? This huge area, and they all rushed me at once because I messed up and I let one of the scouts see me, and they blew the horn, right? I barely managed to kill every single one of them. The chest is unlocked. I go to open it. I walk inside the cave where they were all initially sat, or at least most of them. As I walk inside the cave, blood moon. They all respawn. Let's just say I didn't make it out. It sounds like fun, right? It's still not as bad as a clip I saw of some dude fighting a Lionel, and right as he kills the Lionel, blood moon, fucking respawned. The first book of the Old Testament. I feel like that's a statement that can get you excommunicated from the church. Call him Sega. Sega Genesis. Oh, for the first time, I found out that there are skeleton horses in Breath of the Wild. I didn't know that. Oh yeah, well no, like there were skeleton horses and I was able to ride one. And I made it all the way back, yeah, I made it all the way back to the stable. And that right as I got to the stable, which is where I was trying, my destination that I was trying to reach, it was honestly crazy because I was running away from like crazy strong enemies that I had no business being around. And I was like, damn, I gotta get away. He freaking ran away from me.
Hey.
Sorry, I was running away from them. I saw the skeleton horse and I'm like, a getaway vehicle. Ran to take it. And then, let's just say, but when I finally got away and made it to the horse stable, it was daytime then, and the horse fucking collapsed and died.
Hey, inmate.
And I was like, you know what? He got me to my destination though. Bones. Bone.
You certain?
So anyways, back to my story.
You want to release it? Are you finished? What? It is time, inmate. What are you gonna do today? Now. What'll you do?
Here we have shitty ideas in the making. No, I'm playing. I don't actually know what you meant when you said that, so that can be done well. Like,
true.
fun for whom? Speaking of reincarnation, there's a character in my story whose power is reincarnation. As a different person. They maintain their memories throughout their reincarnation. And they've lived through many lifetimes. Hang on, let me check my notes on them. Oh, you know something that I never actually once considered when writing that character? I've had it to where he's reincarnated several times and like existed for bare minimum centuries as like an entity. By the way, yes, I didn't actually finish going over how Kinesai abilities work. So yes, they can get that abstract. Type 2 primary abilities. Summoning. Very simple. Wow. That's not a word. Very simple. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Stop. No. It's not a thing. We're not making it a thing. Fucking hate you. Can't stand this shit. Right. Jesus. Okay, yeah, summoning, very simple in concept. You know, any ability that allows you to move an object from one place to another. That includes teleportation abilities. They're classed under summoning as well. Because nowhere does it say that the object has to be summoned, the object or creature has to be summoned directly to you. Main character that I mentioned, Shalimore, his primary ability is a summoning one. He can create weapons that are Jesus Christ. And I'm not talking about the skateboarding Jesus that we've seen in TikToks. You haven't seen those? It's honestly funny as shit. Anyways. Fuck. Type 3. He can summon weapons and conjure them up and alter their size and shape and whatnot, and they're ethereal in their appearance, but they're like solid enough to touch. Type 3 is enhancement, so any ability that like increases like the strength or speed or endurance or whatever of like anything really. Even if the enhancement that gets made to something is elemental in nature, if the ability is elemental enhancement, this is an ability that a character actually has in the story, and that's why I can use it so simply as an example. Honestly, I kind of feel like just ending the stream shortly, and then we can just talk about this between ourselves.
If I have to.
Oh, how very dishonest of them. Yeah. Yeah.
Hey.
Huh? I probably have it in a note somewhere. Give me a second. Oh, see, nah. We got a scrap for that. Marceline walked over to my door, busts it open, pushes it so that it's like wide open, and then turns around, walks right back through the hallway. Hang on. I can't find it.
Let's do it.
Yeah. Not much progress was made, but fuck it. Today wasn't a very energetic day for me.